Right guys, here we are inside 7th Heaven, Final Fantasy VII Stargazer Remake. Now, let me just tell you a couple of things here. Firstly, the problem I've got with this, I like it. I do prefer the loot cross mod over this mod, and there's only one reason for that. There's things you can do in this mod that obviously you cannot do with loot cross. For example, this first person perspective that I'm in now, you can't get that with the loot cross mod. But the loot cross mod is a lot sharper. Now let me explain something. If we look at the settings, I've had to turn them right down on here to this level resolution, because if I turn it up to, usually when I play games on the Pico 4, it's 4000 by 4000 by 2000 or something like that, right? Or just under. I'm playing at this resolution per eye, 11 by 11, so it's 2000 total render resolution. But look what happens if I turn it up. If I turn it up, hold on a second. Just gonna get rid of that. Right, if I turn it up, just watch the bottoms and the sides of the screen. So the usual one will be about here, or just over it. Yeah, about there. Now if I do that, you've got these artifacts in business taking up the whole of the screen. Look at that. I mean, it's like lines everywhere. So you probably can see that, right? But if I turn it down, we get rid of the lines, but we lose the sharpness of everything else. Oh, okay, let's turn it up a little bit more, shall we? Ah! You know what that'll do? It'll just give you, it's just to give you an idea, right? Now, I don't know if it's the software or what, but what I can tell you is that when I do this with...
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with
when
this?
I did this with the Oculus Rift CV1, I was able to turn the resolution up so it looked more sharper. Can't do that with this. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She
Turn
takes
this down a
care
bit.
of all that.
Let's go back down again. Oh god, give up this. 0.363 seems to be the sweet spot for me on here. That'll have to do 354. And obviously we're in first person mode here.
What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Oh.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Oh dear.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are, remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
Okay.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Yep. Aren't we all?
Great. About that, we should talk outside.
Oh dear. Now what?
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
It is, like I said, it's... Oh.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that.
Right, so you've got the idea. This is exactly what it looks like on the Pico 4. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to
Always happy to
switch
help
over
stick
to the
with shit.
Oculus Rift CV1 you can see the difference. And bear in mind, that's old technology. It was what,
So,
released in
you make nice with
2016.
everyone?
I guess I could, all things considered.
But it's a different ball
Maybe
game.
not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried.
I mean, this is completely
You're not
playable like
exactly
this
a
anyway.
people person.
I'll give you that.
I wonder if I can save the game here. Let me hit 2D mode so I can see what's going on. Yeah, I want to save the game here. Let's save it there in the empty slot. Okay, so we're going to return to this one, but in the Oculus Rift CV1, so you can see how that compares to this, okay? Well, okay. So what we're going to do now, guys, is go into the Uevr VR mod, but I'm using the CV1. As you can see, it's on my head. So I'm going to inject it into there and see what happens in here. Now, yeah, see, that automatically looks much more sharper, even if it's the same resolution. Let me just show you what it looks like at the same resolution inside the headset here. And then I'll increase the resolution. So it'll give you a good idea of what you see what I mean. I think it's obviously got something to do with the OLED panels as well, maybe that. But yeah, I mean, you still get the lines if you pump it up too much, but you see what I mean. Hold on a second, let's let it just go back to where we were. Hopefully this comes out. Half an hour later. Yeah, okay. Right, that's probably in 2D mode, so I've taken 2D screen off. And you can see how pixelated that is, right? So if I now put this up, I can go more. Okay, up to 0.9 is where it's too much. 0.8, 0.5, a bit more, but nice about. That ain't too bad. 0.554. It's still not great, but it just seems a lot clearer to me. Just go a bit more up. No, you can't go that much. You've got the lines at what? 608. It flickers. So take that off. Oh yeah. Put it back. Let's put it back again. 617. Okay, so there you have it.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
Right,
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
let's go into first person
They'll
mode.
spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Camera.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Main.
Oh, right.
There, I'm right. I'm in first person mode. Yes, I am. I'm in first person mode. I just need to go up a little bit. Yeah. Back down a bit. Back a bit. Back a bit. Yeah, that's about right. Right, forward a bit. Yeah. Okay. But to me, this looks a lot more sharp and a lot more cleaner than the Pico. If I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII, I'm going to do it in the Rift CV1.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights.
It's
You're on the second floor.
Oh, maybe I should go forward a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, definitely going to play it like this. So remember, guys, whatever headset you
Room
got,
201 here is where
it's
I
going to
sleep.
be
Don't
a
have
big
time for much
difference.
else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Okay. Let me follow you. You coming with me, darling? No?
Here's your room.
It is?
202.
Are you staying with me
Don't
tonight?
worry.
No,
I
okay.
already told the landlady about you.
Have a look. Oh, no, I
did?
don't know. Oh, gosh.
Yes? Oh, I
What?
mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And
Well,
this?
let's just stick with where we are, I think.
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Okay. Let's go in. It's still, I mean, you still get
It's a
the,
little bare,
it is blurry,
but should be enough to get
as you
through
can
the
see.
night. If you want anything else, we
Have you
can
drugged
always
me?
get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it.
What?
But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow.
I hope
I
so.
can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is.
What? What do you mean?
Wait. Then I'd have to pay you for that too.
Yes.
Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then.
Okay.
Thanks again for everything.
So the minute the cutscenes
Sweet
go,
night.
it's not too bad. So I'm sure there's something. I heard something. You've got to turn the animations off. Something like that. Okay, going to sleep. Oh. What? Oh.
Guess it's time for introductions.
That sounds so dodgy. Well, what I'm going to try and do here, I think this is to do with the settings actually. Never mind. I guess we're going out. Come on, let's get out of here. What is this Joker doing at this hours?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh, it's annoying. Oh. Oh dear. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
Yeah, I suppose it's better to be played in 3D mode. With a third person perspective. Okay.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Okay. Bizarre. Wakey, wakey, mate, get up. Ah. Let's go. Rise and shine, sunshine. Okay. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on. Well, we're going to check the town, right? Give you a better idea of what it looks like in the daytime. Oh well, I guess we're going this way. That's the landlady.
Well now,
Ooh,
you must be Cloud.
you can stay over there, love. Oh, okay.
I'm Marl, your landlady.
Uh,
So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter.
Oh,
All
it's
kinds
doggy.
come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything. Even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide.
Oh,
You hear me?
Loud and clear.
okay.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Okay, let's go.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Okay, so now I'm gonna have to auto camera again.
Until night. We'll report any
That looks really sharp. That whole box looks really sharp. Camera. Now let's just do camera. Now let's enable this. Okay. And let's just go forward a little bit.
My husband
That's it.
decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Hello, morning. Oh, okay. What's that you drinking? Hello, what's going on here then, people? You can't even, look at that bottle, it's not even very branded very well, is it? Okay, I'll see you. Oh, okay. Let's go over here. Closed? What do you mean it's closed? Should we open it this time in the morning? What are you lot doing? Open up. Oh, okay. Hot dog.
Loveless musical was absolutely brilliant.
Which hairdresser do you use? Oh, okay, let's have a look. Oh. Right, okay, let's have a look and see. Welcome. Bar, yes. This is what we like. When in doubt, the bar is the best place to go, no? Oh. Meow. Okay, let's go in. Well. Oh, pizza. American hot. That's what we want.
Morning.
But it's blurry again,
Just
so
so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
I'm sure we can turn the animations off. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. Let's have a
get down to
look.
business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the
Active
next batch
animations.
probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters,
I don't know if it
collect
does
the old
anything, I'm
ones,
just-
and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Yes, you are.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Okay, let's go. Leave me alone.
Let's get this over with.
And then it will
Great.
just...
And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Okay. Yeah, but see, this is much nicer to play on.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Right, guys. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the game now, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like.
All the items you could want.
Really?
Straight from the plate.
On a CV1, in comparison, direct comparison with the
Here to change out your water
Pico
filter.
4.
Tifa, baby, how you doing?
Right,
Cloud's in charge of it.
Sounds like a...
In your
Right,
dreams, maybe.
Huh?
right, let's see what we can do here.
Suppose I could take a look.
I think it's two together now.
Nothing tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am.
Right, I'm trying to think which button it is. Let me see, maybe it's an escape.
Okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Or maybe not. Oh. Oh, that's buggered. Alright, okay. Right, I'm going to finish it there. I'm going to stop the recording.